Hello fellow sheep soldiers from the sheep army. Today I'm going to tell you how to fly a helicopter in Ravenfield. So for this we're just gonna take off all of the bots and we'll just jump right in and take ourselves a little helicopter. So here we are. First, the four vehicles. There's the tank. There's the jeep, the quad, and of course, the beloved helicopter. So first, your helicopter is going to glide a bit like this, and just press W to put your engine on. So if you understand, this is how you face down, but because the blades are kind of, where the blades are pointed at is where you go. So when your blades are pointed more towards the front, then the faster you're going to go to the front. But be careful, because you might actually crash. So another thing, you're going to want to use A and D not that much, because they just turn you like this. You can do barrel rolls and such, but if you really want to turn, let's just get out of that one. That was weird. Why am I swimming? What the fuck? Okay, let's just pretend you did not see that. If you really want to turn, there was an explosion. Better use your mouse. So just like I'm doing right now, just turning, like looking to the sides. That's how you want to turn. Now, also another tip, which I'm going to give you, is don't try to take out an enemy helicopter. It is possible, but in the process you're going to let the infantry under you survive, and they might just take out a heat-seeking rocket launcher and destroy you. So what you really want to do is you want to, well, damn it. We need to go back all the way. So what you really want to do is you're going to want to try to just destroy the infantry and try to get some of the vehicles. It is hard to get the vehicles, but as soon as you have a gunner, he can focus on the infantry with his pretty large caliber machine gun, and you can focus on the actual vehicles, and maybe even helicopters if you really think you're up to the challenge. And also, there is another slight issue, which is the AI is kind of crazy when they fly a helicopter. So I would suggest you, when you go into a helicopter, don't go into the gunner's seat. It might look fun. Personally, for me, it's a little challenging to aim because your arrow disappears as soon as you point on grass, because the grass is green and all the interface on the thing is green. For some reason, you can still see the markings, the other markings, pretty well, but the aiming thing, you really can't see it anymore. So I would just propose you fly it and shoot the rockets, of course, like this. So as you can see, when I don't press W anymore, I'm not pressing anything, you just kind of fall. And see, now I'm like barrel rolling or something. See, this is when flying gets hard, because your vehicle just gets out of control. See, I'm falling. But I press W, I'll go back up again. So as you can see, when I turn like this. Now you just need to press the A and D's, what the hell, just a little bit to balance out your turn that you just made. But don't use them too much, because they might just end up killing you. So, also, rockets. when you fly, I would propose that you do not try and really aim for things. Just go in and shoot a bunch of rockets, because when you aim, it's really... See, the crosshairs were over this tank. Oh god, pull up, nope. Okay, won't be able to save that. But as you could see, my crosshairs were on that tank. But when they landed about 50 meters away or something. Of course, I'm victorious because there's no other way for those guys to win. So I'm gonna go back. Okay, we should have another helicopter ready for... Nope. Apparently not. Well, let's just restart a new match. See, it's no worry. Island. The Island is really my favorite map. The Dust Bowl really is just too open for my liking. So now, when you go into the chopper, first be careful always to go into this seat and not this seat, which is the other seat. See, I'm shooting at the tank right now. It really doesn't do damage to any vehicles. That's how I perceive it. Oh, it did destroy the Jeep. So never mind what I just said. But whatever, just don't be the gunner. Just fly. And of course, there are also some other features. As you may see, there's a little meter on top that measures if you're in the center. Whoa, oh, oh! Okay, that's better. And also, when you get hit with a rocket, don't think you can control it, because from the inside it might look still as if you had control, maybe. It was just like this. This is how it looks like when you get hit by a rocket. There's a little alarm going off. You'll think, oh, I can just press this button and just keep flying. But no, because if you might have a flying co-pilot, you might have seen that he freaking fell out in this midair. So that proves my point, that the vehicle is actually burning and destroyed. And about the path, halfway the path down to the ground, it actually blows up randomly, which means that you're gonna die, of course. Of course, yeah, of course. Of course you're gonna die. What are you thinking? We're gonna die. And then the only solution is, as soon as your thing gets hit, what you want to do is you want to well, jump out of the vehicle using F. Well, using F, of course. And you might just fall to your doom. That's how it's gonna look like, but no, because in this game, look, I can jump like this. You would die from this. Wait, no, let me get a... Okay. Imagine you were in a helicopter 50 meters up in the sky, and just jumped out of it. You fell on the ground, and you were perfectly alive. Yeah, that's how it is in this game. Well, this is the end of the video, so as always, see you next time, have a good one, and go Cushy!